It's a firework display. How you guys doing? Games with Ace here. We're back again with another video, and today we're gonna be in the new Willamette Mall searching for the Hatchimals. That's right. The blue ones, the pink ones, the purple ones. Look at this shit. So this is the Blambo, guys. This gun's absolutely amazing. As you can see, big damage. Good for groups of zombies. So we're gonna be starting off right here in the Pirates Cove. Oh shit, almost fell off the edge. Hopefully you're all having a good night, enjoying the day. This video is going to be a little bit on the longer side, but like I said, I want to explore the mall. Because I remember the old mall from, part 1. This mall actually seems like it's the same size. You would have thought they would have made like a bigger mall, you know what I mean? With like the newer technology, just made it like a huge ass mall. I wouldn't have minded so much if like the whole entire game was in a mall. If they made it big enough, you know what I mean? They could have made like a seriously huge mall, like the size of a city or some shit. That would actually been pretty cool because I have a lot of fun when you're in here. They take you out of the mall, spoiler, well it's not really a spoiler, they take you out of the mall pretty quick in this game. You start the game off here, but they actually make you leave once you're following the case files. So I actually abandoned the missions we were on. Go ahead and make a bogey monster here, this thing's amazing. And I returned back here so we can explore a little bit, because I didn't explore too much when we were in here earlier playing. So the bogey monster is a Segway combined with the golf cart. It's freaking amazing. You hold the R1 will spin. Oh shit. Well, R1 spins your you have golf clubs attached to it like a helicopter. It spins like rotors. Look, check this shit out. Dead. But it spins the rotors, takes down the zombies, and then if you press L1, you actually shoot out golf balls. It's like ting ting ting. Watch, it's hilarious. I'll show you right here. Shoot this guy. Take it! Very nice. Ha! So you can go into almost every store too in this game. It's pretty cool. I mean, they have some stores that are blocked off, but most of them you can go into, put on different clothes, pick up items, food. So there's an abundance of healing items in this game. I've never really been in the situation where I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, I have no health. Because if you're gonna die, you can kind of just sprint over to the nearest, wherever, search something, you'll find some food. Food's everywhere. I mean, even when you're driving in the city, there's a lot of box trucks, and you can stop and open the backs of the doors. And then, you can search them up to get money, food, weapons, whatever it may be. Also, there's checkpoints for the army that's occupying the town. You can find like their radars and destroy it. You also find weapons there, cash crates, things like that. So as you can see, we're chefing up some death for the zombie horde. I don't think you can ever really clear out the zombies. I want to get a baseball bat. Get rid of the cleaver. The meat cleaver. Football. No. Oh, bat's over here. Okay. But I don't think you can actually, like I was saying, clear out the horde, like, permanently. They kind of always just come from somewhere. Alright, so we got some people over here, these maniacs. Nice. So you can take the baseball bat and, you can make the, what is it, the equalizer. It's kind of a baseball bat with a bunch of sharp metal objects put into the end of it. They have a Christmas version with the DLC, as I was telling you guys before, where it's Christmas lights wrapped around the end of the bat. Where are the Hatchimals, bitches? I was here first! So, I don't know if you guys actually seen them. I watched a YouTube video the other day of the Hatchimals, and I don't know. It's kind of weird and creepy how they peck the shell open like that, but I'm not impressed. It's basically just like a Furby with a fucking parlor trick. You don't even know, man. People were going crazy for those things, lining up at fucking 12 o'clock a.m. the night before for the next day to get their goddamn child a hatchable. I just need a hatchable. To all those poor kids who woke up on Christmas without hatchables underneath their trees. Alright, so see, a lot of places where you go in this game is, you see they have like the vehicles will be right next to each other, so you can just combine them on the go. So either you can go into your inventory combined there, or you can, just, if they're near each other, you can hold B, or if you walk up to like a weapon or something and you already have like one of the ingredients to make the combo weapon, you just hold B and it'll pop up on the fly. It's actually really easy. And the game does a good job at presenting you these opportunities to make a lot of these combo weapons, you know what I mean? You don't really have to search for anything or anything like that. Like, the ingredients are usually near each other. But I know once you get, there's a mech suit, or an exo suit. It's kind of like a mini mech suit. Right here, this is one of the harder zombies. I forget what the Awakened or some shit like that. I know there's fresh zombies, there's zombies with red eyes, and they're more aggressive and faster. But these ones, they're called something like that. I forget. Sorry, I forget what they're called. Alright, so encounter nearby. There's a lot of encounters in the mall as you run around. Survivors coming under attack from zombies. You have to kind of go save them. You run into new people that you haven't met yet, and you can save, and they'll give you rewards when you save them, which is cool. And then they will, you know, run to the safe house. But, you know, they will be out into the mall. And you also run into people that you've already saved previously. Like, these dumbasses, man. You'll save them once, and then you come back through, and they're like in another fucking horde of zombies. Like, like, bitch, really? You gotta have to save this. So look at this. We got the MMA gloves on right here. This shit's hilarious. We're gonna knock a zombie out, bitch. Take it. Go Chuck Liddell in their asses. They call me the Iceman. So these are pretty good. The MMA gloves do have durability, believe it or not. I think some weapons in this game really shouldn't have a durability. I mean, come on, how the fuck is an MMA glove gonna break? But whatever, I understand like some of these other weapons, but those you should be able to just have like infinite glove status. So the electric axe right here is pretty sweet. It actually was a YouTube video I watched earlier of these guys. They made this in real life, and it wasn't cutting things so well because there's a metal rod on both sides right after the blade that like conducts the current, and it was stopping the blade from going through things. So what the fuck? The survivor fell through the floor there. I don't know where the hell they went. Look at the marker. It's like below. They just nice, very nice. We got a glitch on camera. Fantastic. Save me! They're down to hell. They went. The weapon art, if you will, that's what I'm going to refer to them as when you press Y and B at the same time once you get your combo meter charged up for the electric axe. It's fucking sweet. Let me see if we can pull it out. Watch this shit. I have the power! Boom! Electrifies all the zombies. Hi, baby girl. How you doing? It's a baby. Mwah. Puppies are here with me. The puppies! Alright, look at this shit, though. This is like the, Christmas section of the mall, if you will. It's pretty cool. It looks almost like a Dr. Seuss area. I already went up in there and explored in my my first video. We're just kind of running around the mall, trying to explore all the areas, get a sense of how big it is, what it has to offer. Because I know you have the food court. That's where you first start out, where you crash land the helicopter. You have the Pirates Cove. You have another couple sections that are kind of like links with stores in them. You have the section we're in right here is the medieval section. See, right here, this is the food court. It's a pretty good size, man. It's not bad at all. It's just, I feel like it could be bigger. They should have did, like, you know, levels. Almost like, if you've been to a real mall, how, like, you can go below and above, and there's, like, railings, walkways, you can see down and up. Instead of there being levels the way they have it in the game, where it's, like, you know, so secluded and cut off. They could have made it way better, like with walkways that intertwine, like, you know, being able to jump down to the first floor. Almost how the mall was from part 1. Basically. It's almost like structure-wise, the mall from part 1 seemed more realistic. Oh shit, look how bloody we are. We gotta find some food, man. Oh, what's that? That was the equalizer. Pick the can up! Sometimes it's a pain in the ass trying to pick shit up, man. The camera won't freaking really recognize it until you're near it. Frank runs pretty fast, too, by the way. Look at this shit. We're out. Alright, I just want to make sure we're going the right way. We got this edgy t-shirt on. Oh, god damn. Nope. Gruesome. So you saw when the prompt comes up. See, guys, like I said, I never played part 3. But when the prompt comes up on screen, you know, you gotta press that before the zombie's about to grab you or something, and you'll do like a little counter move, something like that. Alright, let's make ourselves an equalizer. We're gonna equalize the demons. Literally. Fuck, get off me, bitch! Wow, this game really wants us to have an equalizer right now. It's like, no, make one. Here, have one. Here's one right there, like every step we take. Equalizer. Very nice. Very Negan-esque. Help me! Oh. See this chick, I believe. Oh, look it. I think I've already saved this chick. I swear to God I have. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get a reward from saving her. That's how you can kind of tell. Either they give you something or they don't. What the fuck is she hitting with? A candy cane? And she wonders why she's about to die? Do that, or it was like a cane. I don't know. She's like, oh my God, my weapon's not doing damage. I don't understand. I'm using a fucking cane. Oh, she is. Oh no, it's a tire iron or something. Okay. But still, girl, make yourself an equalizer. What's wrong with you? So you can't give Survivor weapons either. You guys remember in part 1, you were able to give survivors weapons so they could better defend themselves. I don't know why they took that away. They should have kept that there. You know, I could give this chick an equalizer and she'd be good to go. You're not gonna give me nothing. Alright, really? See, so right here. So what are you doing out here? Why aren't you in the safe room? Saved her for nothing. Okay, the horde's just gonna go eat her. Whatever. We don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. God damn. So this game, I got it from Gameplay, guys, but I'm really enjoying it quite a bit. I don't think I'm gonna send it back ever. I'm never gonna send it back. So I was wondering with Gamefly. So when you have Gamefly, you have an option, right, to keep the game, and it gives you like a price, like a button you can press on your account. If any of you guys have Gamefly. But then what would happen, say, if you had like a 2-disc policy or something and you kept one game but didn't hit that button and never sent it back, but you just kept paying for your membership? You know what, in the long run, you're going to end up paying a shitload of money for that game, so maybe that's not the smartest thing to do. Because the variety and getting to try out different games is kind of like the benefit of Gamefly, you know what I mean? Not just keeping one. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I'm really enjoying Dead Rising 4, and again, maybe it's because I never played Dead Rising 3, I don't know. But this shit is hella fun. It is tons of fun. There's just so much fun. What's in your eye, bud? Come here. What's in your eye, dude? But I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. It's pretty cool too. The outside's pretty cool. The on-screen zombies is insane, man. When you're like driving in cars out in the streets, there's just so many fucking zombies. It's like to the point where if you don't have enough momentum and you're trying to drive through like a crowd of zombies, it will slow you down and stop your car. It's insane. But you know what? That's some real life shit. If you were to try and, you know, drive through that many crowded streets, I think it would, like, you know, it would take, your car would take damage, obviously, and you would eventually start running over fucking bodies and probably come to a halt. Depending on what it was, though. I mean, if you have, like, a huge-ass vehicle, maybe not, but you guys know what I mean. Back to the, as we're driving around a fucking go-kart. Look at this shit. With our chef hat. That's just silly. It's so crazy the things you can dress him up in, man. There's so many different outfits. Boom! Alright, we got a survivor in here. This is a newbie. So once you get the zombies down to like a limited number, when you find a survivor, like I said before, you'll see, you know, skulls pop over their heads, and you have to make sure you keep clearing the zombies. See right here? You have to kill the remaining zombies in the in the area before you'll get your reward from the survivor as well. But it's sometimes a pain in the ass because, as you see, you have a lot of zombies that are coming into the picture, and you just gotta keep killing them as they keep wandering in. So it's just like a proximity game at this point. So guys, again, I'm using a new microphone. If you made it this far into the video, I have a blue snowball. It's just, you know, it's nothing crazy high-end like that, man. I'm not no rich bitch, but, you know, hopefully it sounds pretty good. I think it sounds decent. I'm messing with it more and more, you know, trying to get it right, as right as I can. Puppies, what are you doing? Get away from there. Get away. Jesus Christ.
I would have died if it weren't for you.
You're being bad.
Thanks.
Alright, sorry guys. Had to go deal with the dogs. They're doing bad things. Alright, so check this out. We have the Blambo here. This thing is amazing for big groups of zombies. It's fantastic. Puppies, you wanna go kitchen? I will put you there. I swear to God, I'll put you there. The kitchen is the puppy's bad spot. If they're acting up, they go to the kitchen, have a baby gate, and put it in there. It's the timeout zone for the dogs. Don't judge me. Alright, here we go. So, Blambo, as you see, it takes out human survivors, maniacs, crazy people quite fast. Oh, shit, we got a guy in an exosuit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And I got a survivor behind me. Oh, that's a twofer. We call that a twofer. God damn. But if you guys have never played Dead Rising 3, I would say go buy this game. I'm actually thinking about buying it. It's pretty awesome. You know, if you're into zombie games, if you hate zombie games, man, then definitely, you know, don't buy the game, obviously. It's not going to be for you, but if you do enjoy zombie game, if you enjoy yourself a good zombie, definitely pick up Dead Rising 4, you know, but hey, maybe if you played 3 and got sick of it, you're not even interested in this shit at all, but I did not play 3, so this shit is awesome. And actually, this game makes me want to play 3. I might, think about picking up part 3, because I know that was the first release for Xbox One. Oh, get off me, bitch! Oh! He just punched that zombie in the face. We're gonna make some Christmas zombie trees. This is real life shit, man. Where are the Hatchimals? I called, they had 2 left. Curious, guys, any of you subscribers, do you guys have children, and did you get a Hatchable for Christmas? Were you one of those people standing out there waiting 6+ hours to get your child that toy of their dreams? I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. Maybe I would. I don't know. I probably would, actually, man. I don't know. If I had a kid and they wanted that shit, I would figure out a way. Oh, ice bomb. It punched her arm off. Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, get it? Freezing bitches and punching their heads off with the MMA gloves. Oh god, alright, let's pull out the Blambo. So check it out, you see that? The group cleaner, this weapon, man, I think is one of the more destructive projectiles. You just gotta be careful, because obviously, as you see, you can hurt yourself. You can take your, you can hit your health. So you gotta be careful when using the Blambo, okay? So the scrap, it's actually good. So make sure when you're going through, you find the emergency evacuation shelters. Because once you go into them and clear them out, you're going to be able to buy from all the vendors in there. And you can straight up buy combo weapons and combo vehicles right from them. So there's one guy who stands near like a garage, and you can buy combo vehicles from him, and then you can run right into the garage and take off. Oop, doors open, you're good to go. And you could also buy pretty much any combo weapon in the game from the weapons vendor in there too. You can get the ice sword, fire sword, like everything. Fish gun, the Blambo. I like the fucking lightsaber. The lightsaber's awesome. It's really strong. At last, the durability on the lightsaber's pretty good too. It's not bad. Luke, I am your father's, mother's, brother's, sister's cousin-in-law. Spaceballs. Spaceballs! But yeah, hopefully I sound good, guys. Hopefully this mic is doing it justice, because, you know, I'm going to be using it for my videos here on out. I just got to find the right proximity to be from it. Right now I'm about a foot away from it or so. I know with these microphones are real sensitive. You don't have to be that close, but I want to make sure the volume levels are trying to stay consistent throughout the videos, you know. Boom! There you go. Oh, shit. Also, guys, if you're new to the channel and you made it this far, if you subscribe, you're going to be getting a different variety of videos, man. You know, fun stuff like this, exploring mall. You know, I'm just into making fun, good videos. I love Dark Souls 3, if you're new here. As you can see, I got a lot of Dark Souls 3 on my channel. And guys, if you're watching from my Dark Souls fans, the subscriber build, I'm going to be working on that tonight. It's going to go up. I'm going to put the finishing touches on. Just got to get some rings and spells and such, and we'll be good to go. So I haven't forgotten about that. Also, I saw that there's a lot of likes, almost 20 likes on that video and like 100 views, so that's great. It just makes me so fucking happy to see that you guys are responding into it, because I put a lot of hard work into it, you know, and if as I said once before, sometimes when you put things out like that, you know, and it's a little disheartening when you first start, but we're good to go. Good to go at this point. So here we go. The acid maul is fucking amazing. This weapon is strong, dude. So it, like, you know, hits just like the normal maul, but watch, it spits out the acid around. It gives it almost like an area effect. So if the zombies just walk into this acid smoke, it fucks them up and they start like burning and shit. It's pretty great. This game is just so much fun. It really is, man. I don't know. Locked door. I gotta figure out how we get into all these locked doors. I know you can find the panic room keys. See, you can find panic room twos like out in just residential neighborhood. Dude, this game is actually really big for its size. That's good. Like the city, it's pretty decent size, and you know it's big. And on top of that, you can explore like almost every building. Like you can go into houses, apartments, all that shit. Like, we're in the mall right here. Like, you know, a lot of games as you know like open world, Grand Theft Auto shit like that. There's so many limited buildings you can actually go into. So the size and scope of this game, man, and the amount of detail that went into everything is fucking pretty amazing. It really is. People gotta see that and like just, you know, holy fuck, like, you know how long this shit must have taken to make? Like every little item they put in the stores, like books on the shelves, and then you can go into the residential areas and go into people's houses. Like each house is fucking different shit. And that's insane. It really is. It's crazy. Like I can only imagine how many people it took to make this fucking game, man. And they doubled the number of on-screen zombies from the first game. That's what I was heard at least. So I can only imagine. This shit's crazy, man. When you actually get outside into the streets, it's just insane. I'm going to make a video, I think, of that a little later, driving through some of the zombie crowds, and you guys are going to be like, holy shit. It's fucking nuts. Zombies for days! But, you know what? They give you a lot of cars to drive out in the roadways in the world. You can kind of tell because the cars that you can't take are, like, have a little bit of snow on them. And the cars that you can take just are miraculously completely fucking clean with no snow at all. It's like every car like must have came out of a garage and then they just parked their shit and turned into zombies. Like, here you go, somebody might stumble through here and wants a clean car to drive. I don't know. And you see the flashers too. The flashers on cars you can interact with and take. Oh, we got a katana. This thing's fucking badass. Slice and dicing like a vacuum. Wait a second. We got this. But I think it's cool. You like run around. You gotta, you know, you'll just see someone who needs your help. I remember in Dead Rising 1 when you first made it into the room with the big inflatable kids toy thing. There was a survivor member hanging off the edge of the toy, and below him there was like a fucking horde of zombies that was like at least 100 zombies thick. And I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, holy shit, look how many on-screen zombies, oh my god. Like, and it was a pretty good group of zombies, but it was nothing even close to this game. It wasn't even a quarter what they're fucking doing in this game. It just shows you how much, like, shit's advancing, you know, and how expectations have come so high for games nowadays. Like, nobody's happy anymore, man. Like, as I was just saying, if you really look into everything in this game, yeah, the graphics aren't fucking photorealistic or anything like that, but you know what? It's the style of the game, and I don't think it's meant to look like that. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, the graphics are shitty, there's a lot of texture pop-ins, this and that, blah, 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 this and that. But, you know what? I think it looks great, and the quality is good for what the game is, and it matches the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit's not supposed to be fucking photorealistic. It's supposed to have almost like that cartoony quality to it. And, like, the blood and stuff looks kind of like, it falls in line with the, you know, the art direction of everything else. Yeah, the blood's kind of, like, bright red and flat. But as you can see, it matches. I don't have a problem with it. Some people on the reviews I was watching on YouTube had a problem with it. I don't have no fucking problem with it. I think everything came out quite nice. There's some glitchy shit in this game. As you just saw, one of my survivors fell through the fucking floor, and I don't know where they went. That happened. They were just like, and then they stopped, so they were like stuck below me, so we couldn't save them. I had another glitch where I couldn't open a door for like fucking 10 minutes. I had to like do a weird little, like I walked way back, and also it let me through. You know, weird stuff like that, but nothing game breaking really, and shit that I'm sure that can just be fucking patched very easily. So, all in all, I think it's great. But you know what? A lot of people are saying Part 3 is better than this one. And maybe that's the case, but you know, in a comparison, yeah, that's a comparison, whatever. But if you're just holding the game on its own, not comparing it to shit, it does great. Like I said, I wouldn't know what the fuck I would be talking about with the comparison. Like I said, I didn't play Part 3, so I don't know. My recommendation is, if you like it, go get it. If you like it, go get it. If you like Part 3, go get it, definitely. Look at this shit. So, the weapon art for this, he does like a circle, comes down with the hammer smash. Boom! Give me that scrap! We need to buy all the Hatchimals! All the fucking Hatchimals! Oh, shit. Oh, that zombie went flying up in the air. I was like, home run. Alright, we're level 42. It's very nice. Something's going on with the fountain. It's making a very loud noise. Shit. Hold on. What's going on here? Is the pump stuck? I'm gonna show it off. The fucking pump was stuck on the fountain. I don't know. So remember, we came back in here. This was the go-kart area in the beginning when we were like, meh, meh. Fucking go-kart's hilarious. You can actually take them out to the mall, as you just saw earlier, and just keep running shit over. So we have the sledge saw. This thing's fucking sweet. If you press Y, it's a sledgehammer attack, and the X is the saw attack. It's kind of like, you know, the best of both worlds. I also like the blast from the past. It's this, the sledgehammer with the grenades at the end of it. Pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to see this whole ball. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to see it when the game kind of first started. I was just following the storyline, and they move you out of the mall kind of fast. I really only saw, I feel like, the food court in a couple of areas. So I wanted to see how big it was. I wanted to see if it was like the other one. Because, you know, the other mall in part 1, you couldn't... Could you leave that one? No. You really couldn't leave that mall. It was just... That was the game. But it was big. But I like also how there's no loading times in this one. You can go everywhere in the world with no loading times in between, which is pretty fucking sweet. Except if you get into, like, you know, a cutscene, something like that. Get off me, motherfucker! Oh, you just got karate flipped. The weapon art for the sledge saw is amazing. It's this. He starts spinning with it, dude, and it just takes out so many zombies. It's great to get out of a bind. Here we go. Ready? No, just kidding. So one thing though, these two survivors are always here. These two with the guns. Every time you run by. It's funny. It reminds me of The Division. I remember when that game first came out, there was like always the same two people in the fucking corner. I'm like, hey man, hey, we never leave, hey. Alright, so we're back in the Pirates Cove. So that's the whole mall, guys. We just circled the whole thing. I'm sure there's a couple alleyways and such I missed. I know you can go behind stores, so we can get a little deeper, but just to give you a good idea of it. We just circled the whole mall. We're back where we started, so we're going to be ending the video, guys. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you like below. I love this game, so I am going to be continue doing videos on it. Dark Souls videos will also continue, so no worries there. But if you liked it, drop a thumbs up for me. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. And I just want to say welcome. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, man. We're looking forward to the new year, so we're going to keep cutting down some of these hordes and end it. Look how bloody I'm getting with my chef hat. It's fucking amazing. Frank's like, I can't make anybody anything! I don't want to fucking tell it! God damn, we're going to the pirate show! This has just been great. Great fun. Great fun. We're gonna go whip up some food back here since we are a chef. We'll make sure no blood drips down into your burger, bitch. Don't worry. Can I help you? What can I get for you? I don't know. Whole bunch of health, a fucking deep fryer, everything that we need right there. It's all right there. Alright, guys, so this has been Games for Days. I'm going to put some work in on the subscriber build. Got to get some rings and items. We're going to see you later on that upload. And you guys enjoy your night. We will see you on the next one. This has been Frank West. See you later. Peace.